How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. And before I go any further, I was going to warn you, the episode that you're going to watch tonight, it's fucking crazy. It's just crazy, absolute crazy. If you suffer from like claustrophobic or, you know, small spaces and you have a little bit of a anxiety issue, maybe watch it with caution, yeah? Because it's bloody horrible. So this is CaveMan Hikes. I've never done these before, and his content is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I haven't seen one like this ever. Through all the videos I've seen, I've not seen anything as nutty as this. This is absolutely crazy. I did mention this on the live the other night. Yeah. Honestly, right, I've had these videos for a while to watch with you guys. I've been putting it off and trying to find other ones. But, you know, because I said I'd watch it with you, I'm going to put it on, right? It's the worst, what it is, yeah? It's CaveMan Hikes, and it's the worst claustrophobic caving you will ever see, right? Seriously, okay? Now, the clips is just unbelievable, okay? So, I don't know where it's going to start. I don't know how it starts, because I've actually got April to set this one up for me. She just set up, she goes, just sit down, do what you got to do, say your spiel, and then press the button, right? So, this is just a one-off of her doing this for me, because, honest to God, right? This is pretty hardcore, yeah? So, look, please go to his channel, CaveMan Hikes. Check him out. If you like that sort of stuff, check him out, you know, caving and... go and check him out. Subscribe to his channel, etc. You know what you got to do. And then, if you haven't already, please subscribe to us. It's all free. And, you know, become part of this crazy asylum that we got going on here. When we are, yeah, I consider us pretty fucking bonkers, to be honest. Honest to God. Honestly, I'm having issues knowing we're watching this. I don't think I felt like this on any other video I've ever done. Honestly, this is a bit hardcore, right? You ready for this, peeps, yeah? Seriously. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself, you're going to need a glass of water or something. Get yourself a drink. You ready for this? I love it, Jesus. Let's do it.
Now.
Oh, fucking hell. Bloody wow. Bloody hell, man.
So right now I'm breathing out.
I mean, how can you get, I mean, you can hear him. Like, look, how can you get any enjoyment out of that? Obviously he does. But I mean, what do you have to eat for breakfast to want to do that sort of stuff? You know, seriously. It's just a slight of an earth tremor of any kind. That's it. Yeah. Rhubarb crumble.
Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
How about let's just do that first bit. Do not enter a cave. Don't care if you've got a guide, just don't go into it.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can get through it. A lot of people ask why we do this. And
yeah, these people, like him for instance, yeah, he must be so chilled out, don't you think? He just must be, he's probably one of the nicest guys, nicest, calm, relaxed, carefree, caring guys you'd ever come across. With no anxiety, nothing like that whatsoever. Because you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't be able to. Mentally, physically, you just wouldn't be able to, would you? I mean, my body wouldn't go through there even if I wanted to, you know? It wouldn't let me.
You're just never going to get a sufficient answer Why do you wake up in the morning? You know, what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or go out, hang out with your friends?
Ain't that weird? That's 3 videos now. 3 videos I've not seen for shit, obviously, until I watch it with you. And 3 times I've said, do you know what I mean? And they've come out of it. Go on.
It's really nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying.
Why would you even
It is
put
our way
that
of
in the
destroying
same category,
shirt.
bud? Wouldn't even put that in. That isn't. You shouldn't even have that thought in your brain, especially when you're down there.
But our bodies are just fine.
Today is mapping day, and this means for the previously discovered cave, she must now host an entire crew of cavers with mapping equipment. Ahead of them lies an interesting and beautiful menagerie of formations, hallways, and rooms. However, its entrance forbids all but the most mature of cavers, willing to sacrifice their bodies for the task of creating an artistically eloquent and mathematically accurate map. This is a big cave. It goes quite a long ways.
That's a bit of a. Oh, look, I'm right in his bloody way. Look, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
It's very interesting to look at. There's a lot going on, a lot of neat formations, but it's very hard to get into. The entrance has 2 squeeze passages that are...
2 squeeze passages. So you could squeeze in there if you could. Flipping hell, mate.
very, very tight.
No, you're not.
We found some.
No, you're not doing what I'm thinking you're doing. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Mary, he's not doing that, is he? Seriously. You're not doing that.
Upon entering the cave, it's immediately obvious that not all of the cavers will fit through the tightest portions of the entrance. The lead caver begins to chip away some of the more obtrusive rocks in order that the mapping team can pass through.
Oh my heavenly brain. Go easy on me. You're cutting bits out of the rock so you can squeeze through. I mean, seriously? That's like wearing your Mac in the shower. Isn't it? Nuts.
My
You
coat.
know, only a couple times I ever wish I had a mask in a cave, and that was for a hantavirus.
Interesting.
We were digging through, rat minion or
Yeah.
It goes, I mean, you don't know, do you? You don't know if it's going to fall. Bloody hell.
files.
What do you think the danger of that is with rat and bat poo?
After that trip, I did have some, chest, congestion and stuff.
So this is where they were chipping, is through this area here to make this a little easier to squeeze through. This is a big cave, but you got to get through this to get in there.
Oh my God.
Gary elects to make the squeeze head first, with both arms at his side.
Sorry.
This makes the body a stream.
I'm sorry, I can't really talk much. I know, it's ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Lined as possible while exposing the front of the face and chin to more damage along the rocks. Size of body is exchanged for leverage and comfort. Many cavers have a low tolerance for both of their arms trapped at their side.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Small plastic.
Anything worse. You know, if they said to me, "Oh, Damien, I'll give you 100 grand if you lowered yourself, got in a coffin, and lowered yourself in the ground, all with like air pipes and that, and stayed in there for, I don't know, 12 hours or something, for 100 grand. I'll do that. I'll do that. Would you go? And he says, all right, Damien, 100 grand. You got to go from one side to the other in a cave like that, squeezing through, right? And it's only, what, 50 foot. Shove that money where the sun don't shine, mate. I'm telling you.
Pieces are laid on the floor to enable the cavers to make the tight squeeze.
100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I'm gonna take a
Brain
squeeze.
wouldn't let me. That's just ridiculous, isn't it, man? Seriously. That is just...
Nice and high. Easy. That's quite an angle.
I mean, he's going
Goodbye.
through like this. Do you know what I mean? Can you see my hands? Look, it's going through, like, do you know what I mean? I mean, what?
Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all.
Boiler suit, if everything, you know what I mean? You'd want to be slick, wouldn't you? Like, no collars to get caught.
You have to concentrate, he was saying. It's true, you have to concentrate a lot.
Well, your laces getting
If I
caught
follow
in the
you,
box,
Gary,
you know?
then I guess I know I can fit.
Oh,
I'm gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see you. The lower arm probably can be.
ridiculous, mate.
Yeah. Oh, this is much nicer. These sliders are.
He's such a tit, isn't he? This is much nicer. Much nicer. Blood from Gary's chin. Oh my god.
Great. Yeah, this. We could probably bring a sheet through here, just leave it, because this makes this so much easier.
It makes me feel sick, actually. It actually makes me feel quite sick, knowing the fact that he could even go through with that bloody pick. All you got to do is pick the wrong bit, ain't you? That's all you got to do, and then have job done. All for science.
I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Is that one of those?
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is. I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
The next cave down, that's all I used to get through the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just kept putting them in front of me and just sliding.
Because I got my loose shirt on and everything.
Yeah, it's like you don't get.
This,
Why would you even want to try?
no, getting hung up in there would just take a lot longer to get through.
You're tired.
They've all made it through the first squeeze, but they must regroup and replan, as the second narrow passage is both longer and tighter.
How are you getting network down there? How are you getting signal in the middle of the earth?
This is where even the most experienced cavers may want to rethink their strategy.
Yeah, let's rethink this. I got a great idea actually. Let's rethink about this. Should we just not go? Yeah. Should we do book club instead? Because I'm telling you, that for a game of soldiers, mate. Eh? Honest opinion. Every single one of you out there right now who's watching this video, okay? Every single one of you, please leave a please leave a comment. Please leave a comment telling me what you would do. Would you do it or would you not? For 50 grand, 100 grand, £100,000 or $100,000 to go 50 foot, squeezing through that bit what we just saw, right? 50 foot of it. No, yeah, 50 foot. It's not 50 foot for 100 grand. Would you do it? I wouldn't. Let me know if you would, please.
Well, the part that really got me was like,
I assume this is the next squeeze area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it all this in here.
Yeah,
right?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did.
So
that's
this is afterwards is this, okay?
That's a standing room.
Of course.
Well, here's a couple plates. I can get more if you want more.
no, three's good.
If there's anything worth noting in here, like
Or do we need more
formations
than
or,
three?
That's
or
cool.
something.
No,
It seems like his the middle of his back is.
Bloody hell, mate.
we can push you through.
Of course, you got this far before. This is the farthest he's been in.
He's in.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
he just needed a little
wow.
sibling rivalry.
Wow,
Do that
man.
drill.
Okay.
That's
Drill is coming.
what?
Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking
They're not going to start drilling. No.
too much over the shove me.
We get you through. There's also body twisting techniques to get through stuff. Some of it, if you can twist your body, you can get through a smaller
I
space.
know that, like, I can shift my shoulders by just going Superman or one way. What? Come help me.
So if there is
Okay,
anyone
we're
out
coming.
there that likes to do a bit of caving or is thinking of going caving, there you go. There you go. That's what you got in coming for it. No.
It takes a moment for the other cavers to notice there's a problem.
Do you want back?
On his first attempt to the tightest portion of the entrance,
All right.
one of the cavers has become stuck in the passage.
Oh, no.
These kinds of maneuvers can be dangerous if the caver is alone. But with the team present, assistance is always close by.
I will.
The caver is wedged in a small passage, hands down and at his side. He now has almost no leverage to move himself free.
Why would you go in like that?
Calvin moves.
Why would you go in like that? I'm just going to squeeze through like this. Is that all right? No, not really, mate. You need to be turning around the other way. All right, like this. Yeah, that's better.
Himself into position where he can pull his team member by his ankles, backward until he is free. With limited space, it is always a fight for leverage.
Want more? I'm gonna keep a hold of this one.
Oh, mate, I couldn't deal with it. No, I'd have to be like, oh, I'm getting a bit anxious now. And, like, because I'm a bit like, you know, one of them ones, I'd have the strength of like, lift this earth up. I'm leaving this cave. And I'll just walk out like that, get everyone out, and then I'll just drop it behind me. And then sit down and cry.
It's long and narrow.
But after a few moments, the caver is freed.
You're free here.
Wow. Can you imagine though as well? Because there are, as you said, there must be people, obviously there has been as well, and there probably still will be, people that do this stuff on their own, man. I mean, seriously. I've said about going in these investigations, you know, when you go these urban exploration places, when people go out and investigate these big, creepy, old, abandoned, derelict buildings. It's really dangerous because, you know, if you hurt yourself, what are you going to do? Again, you're going to get stuck under the ground. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters can't even help you down there. Do you know what I mean? You're buggered, didn't you?
Relief only lasts a moment, as the team will work to chip away more of the basalt passage and try again.
See, that's where I think Mother Nature's going to go, wait, listen, right? Stop it. You don't want me to go through there, you know? Stop digging. Otherwise I'll drop something on you.
No time to admire his own work. Arlen makes the assault on the tiny passage.
Is that scraping a lot?
Yeah, I mean, but it's easier to get through now. You just got to move slow and then kind of wiggle your shoulders so that they come unstuck from the ceiling.
Most of your clothes, though.
Why would you...
Yeah, I mean, that's why you got to wiggle your... It can definitely, from the other side, you can definitely whittle it down more.
With the director's cut.
Yeah, that's right. I cut all that. Where I look dumb, I cut all those things out. Yeah, it's already tight for me.
Right, okay, look, yeah. Right, you just said that, right? It's already really tight for him. That's what she said. But however, right, now he's quite a thin guy, yeah? You know. And he's squeezing through that place. I really don't understand why. I know he says all in the name of science and all that, but why would you do it? Why would you seriously squeeze yourself through gaps in the earth? Very, very, it's just silly. It makes me laugh when I just go to say it because it's just bloody bonkers.
Where does it get tight at? So we use these for smoothness. I'm taking the cardboard with me underneath me. It feels great. I can inch it along, and if it ever gets real tight, it's not tight.
What's up?
I had to exhale to get through. Well, that's wonderful. The squeeze master had to exhale to get through, and he's putting 200-pound bodies through this. Come on, guys, it's fun.
No, it's not, mate. It is not fun.
Running 20 miles a day is just good exercise. It's fun. Everybody's doing it.
I'd rather run 20 miles on me knees, man. On me knees.
To decide which way you want your head to be, because once you're locked into position,
On a cobblestone
that's pretty much it.
path.
Okay, this is fun. I was hoping for this. Okay, so I haven't really tried it. It's still not that tight for me. Boy, this cardboard makes a big difference.
What a crazy, crazy, crazy human being. Don't you think? It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, the utmost respect for him, man. Seriously, utmost massive respect for him.
Is this wider right here or less wide? Okay. Can Gary get through this? Yes, but at what cost? We can pull you through.
Positive. Good, man.
Okay, I think I can get through this.
You don't want to be anything else, would you? I mean, fair play.
That's not a problem. Keep this cardboard over there.
Fair play.
Yeah, you got it.
It must be.
Look at that. That's a good squeeze. No more excuses for anybody else.
Once you've done it, it must be like very late. It must be amazing. It says it's in the name of science, yeah? Okay. Okay, so it is then. But what for? I mean, what are you going to learn from a body's capable of squeezing into fucking gaps it shouldn't?
Slick. Oh, you made that no problem.
I just think it's nuts how they go with their arms.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if I had a little bit more cardboard in there. Yep.
Hell, man.
But both those areas, if you brought cardboard in, would be,
Oh man.
pretty much.
I'm gonna have good nightmares about this later.
Gary, you are the
You're gonna
man.
have nightmares. I haven't even done it. I'm only watching you, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
So you're the monster in the cave.
Or somebody. Whew, God, I wouldn't have done that unless there was a big support crew here.
Yeah. That was awesome.
I feel like I can feel the cave wanting to take my pants off.
Yeah.
The caving team has all successfully made it through both squeezes. Again, a regroup is necessary to plan the course for the rest of the cave and begin the map.
Oh, so what about this little piece here?
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Come by it.
Yep, this is like claustrophobic. Just around the corner.
Yeah,
Imagine
under
if you had
and
to go
over.
back through that way to come back out.
Oh, that's just a little.
Like a normal caver would be scared that they're lost already.
Yeah, actually, it does look up here. It looks a little bit lossy. It goes a couple of ways.
Are you coming back to where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Is that a dead end?
No,
That made me
it's a
feel
window.
really ill, that would.
I think you can get in from the other
Yeah,
side.
that
It
made
looks
me
like that
really-
lower passage comes in through there too.
But look, there's these everywhere in here. These candle formations. We call them lava candles, and they're quite nice. And this
Lava?
cave is a little bit mazy. It's pretty large,
Oh, is that lava on there? That's not lava, is it?
quite nice. And this cave is a little bit mazy. It's pretty large, and you can see the roots. This means we're not that far. We're not that deep yet.
Yet.
So I'm in a tight little spot here.
Yet.
But down
What do you
he-
mean bloody yet? Oh, you're not gonna go deeper, mate.
Here,
No.
look at these formations. I can't zoom in on them. I will in a second. But there are some big formations. Some of them touch. They're like a foot high. Those are very nice. That's a very nice set of formations.
No, I was just guessing when I drew that in. 'Cause
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I still want, all this stuff should somehow coincide with where we're at.
Mapping not only requires technical expertise, but good planning, strategy, and creativity. The cavers put their minds together to decide the next step.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want to reshoot all the legs on it.
Right.
Hey guys, so I'm just coming out of this, and check out this room. This is a huge room. Wow, like 15-foot ceilings. goes under that way. Who knows where? The guys are mapping behind me. They set me up here because they said this was a cool room. And indeed, it is. So this is the back of the main portion of this cave. And this room is large. It's got 15-foot high ceilings. It goes down. Passage comes in over there, goes this way. And the mappers are here. They're going to come out underneath this floor.
So they've not been in there before. They're just seeing where it goes to and making a map route as they do it. I mean, so what happens then if there's just like a little drop? Lava candles. He said that, didn't he? Lava candles. So that was obviously volcano lava. It's got to be in it. Bloody hell. Imagine if you're down that hole. Imagine if you was down there, right? And it started getting a bit hot. Thinking, what's going on here? And then you just saw a glow coming towards you. You buggered, didn't you? You are buggered. I'd knocked myself out. And then it happened while I was knocked out. Oh, God.
Then they come in with details. And there they are.
I have an issue with heights as well, right?
That was good
For
timing.
those who actually know a bit about me and
Pretty lost.
Kate
Completely. Well, it's a big room, huh?
I would think actually, if I had to do one, you know, to save lives or something, it's the only reason I'd do it. I'd do it for cash. If I had to save a life, yeah, obviously, right? But then I'd do heights instead of that. I'd jump out of a plane instead of that, without a doubt.
Recognize this from the videos, yes.
It's turning to the left.
Can we just rest a couple minutes?
The cavers take a short rest as they examine the map and make a plan for how to proceed.
Boy, you can see the dilemma we got.
Well,
Here.
we'll when we get back to here, we'll resurvey on the way back.
We need to look at this more carefully.
Yeah. This area down here, when we leave, we have to, we'll be all tired and not want to do any of it. But this we need to fix this part.
I'm in the back of this cave and I'm trying to get further. So I have my rock chisel and a few items, but my clothes are going to get shredded here. Let me set this down quietly. So what I like to do is I can pull my shirt up way high like this, and then I drag myself into the shirt. So that is a way that I like to drag myself through these caves. Visually, it looks like I can get through, but you know, I don't know for sure until I stick myself in the passage. Okay, so it turns out, you know, I was just guessing at what was happening. This is the beginning of the cave, so we found a way where it loops around and reconnects. And so this passage that I'm jammed in, they didn't know. They're mapping the cave, and the passage loops and it looks like it goes near the entrance, but there was a little tiny crack, which I'm in right now, and it comes out at the entrance. So if we can fit through this, we can actually get out at this portion of the cave.
I mean,
It just snagged my clothes.
That's what it doesn't
See,
make
it's no big
sense,
deal.
does it? It just
But I
doesn't
wasn't
make
sure
sense.
Gary could do that because it would get snagged up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got cardboard. That's what I was yelling for. I was like, cardboard!
Oscar follows through the loop, which connects the entrance. The connecting passage means the cavers do not necessarily have to leave the exact way they came.
And all that is lava. This around him. All this apparently is lava. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, the tight entrance passage still remains.
Those other two squeezes are much worse.
Well, they're longer.
Yeah.
That's just a little duck on there, and you could chip that off.
Who's next?
You want me to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
If I didn't have cracked ribs, it might be easier.
Oh, that's right. How's your face?
Jaw's still broken.
Yeah. Is it just healing?
Yeah, it takes about 6 months. 6 months?
But they didn't have to wire it shut at least.
Arlen recently had a biking accident, resulting in cracked ribs and jaw. For this reason, he's only
dragging yourself through that. My God. It's made of steel.
taking a light caving day.
It's just not closing right.
He must
break
be
in the bone,
made
you mean?
Yeah. No, my jaw.
Oh,
Like
boy.
I close my mouth and I have to adjust
Oh,
my
you feel
lower.
like your teeth don't match?
Yeah.
Thank you. I keep leaving Oscar work with I leave stuff behind.
Is this giving anyone an issue as well? You know, any of you guys and girls at home? Is this making you feel... I'm sorry, I really am.
Of course, I got your phone once.
Yeah, you did. I was trying to tie my shoe. Maybe I should just go to the sitting here.
Oh, you're making it easier on yourself. You take that cardboard, you can slide right through,
That's
huh?
what I'm doing.
It's nice.
One exit squeeze down, one to go.
Now on the write-up, just say it's real easy, no big deal, anyone can do it.
It's important for the cavers to keep their body up higher in the passage, resisting gravity to pull them down, as the wedge shape serves as a catch trap if they slide lower.
See, that's not bad, you just keep yourself up against the wall.
You just keep going up towards the top.
Except for like right there is the tighter spot.
Okay. Gotta get some stuff from Oscar real quick.
I'll get it around.
He's a bit of a lump as well, isn't he? Bloody hell.
Are you trying to collect your cardboard as you go?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here facing this way too, so if you slide out, I can just collect it up, hand it up.
Well, I got the farthest ones behind me.
You could actually just keep kicking with your feet.
The data necessary for the map has been collected. The caving day is coming to a close. The map, once finished, will serve as a guide for future cavers wanting to observe the beautiful menagerie of formations and passages this cave has to offer, if they are willing and able to brave these terrible entrance tunnels.
Good idea though with the plastic sheets. I must
These
say,
could almost fit in the back of a
stop you getting
backpack.
caught, I suppose.
They do.
But
Except I have other little ones in my backpack.
Oh, I worked up an appetite in there.
oh, behave, will ya?
Caveman
Jesus Christ.
makes his way to the
Is he out?
surface.
Is he out? Is that out? Is that out? Oh, come on. Bloody
No,
hell. I feel like I've been in there myself. Jesus, look at his face. Look, yes. Fucking hell. Like, yes. Come on.
Tired.
Wow.
It's not comprehending.
Absolute bonkersness.
Thank you.
Absolute bonkersness. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? That is fucking nuts.
Okay, what'd you find? Whoa!
Now that is
what
what you
happened
call
to
a
you?
caveman.
You're dripping sweat off
Captain
your nose and you're all
Caveman.
tore up.
There you go.
You should have had that
Captain
on
Caveman.
film. No, it's supposed to be.
It's a kid's show.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yes, it
Wow.
is.
Well, I'm not.
Wow. What do you reckon then, peeps? That was something else, wasn't it? That was something else. My apologies, you know, if it was a bit hardcore for you. And, yeah, but I have been doing a few cave runs over, you know, recently. I've been doing a few cave runs, haven't I? If you've been watching it, then you'll know I've been doing a few cave runs. And, sort of, as I say, I've had this CaveMan Hikes for quite some time. But I've sort of been weaning my way into it. If you know what I mean? So, yeah. There you go. We did it. We did it, peeps. Let me know if you want to see any more of that. Okay? But, yeah. Don't be in a rush to let me know. But, you know, if you like that sort of stuff, you know, check him out, innit? But if you want to watch more, let me know. I don't mind doing it for you guys. Obviously, I'll do anything for you lot. But, look, yeah, you know. So, let me know. But that's going to, you know, I'm going to have another cigarette now and a cup of tea. Because, you know, my anxiety's gone. I'm surprised they ain't got a little white patch in the back of my head. But anyway, my lovelies, look, let me know in your comments below. Let me know what you thought of that one. That is absolute claustrophobia at its peak. Do you reckon? Absolutely. And him. I mean, they're all nuts, aren't they? They are nuts. absolute fruit and nut, 100% fruit and nut, whole nut, picnic. You know, got the whole bloody cereal bar in there, I tell you. So look, as I say, thanks for joining me, Pete. Seriously, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I enjoyed that, kind of. Bloody hell. But I'll have another one for you tomorrow, okay? Till then, take care of yourselves, all right? Take care of each other. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared, my lovelies, all right? And remember, I love you loads, all right? Have a great evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, okay? God bless you all, yeah? Love you loads. God bless.